On September the 23rd, the 19th Asian Games opened in Hangzhou. This charming Chinese city is a place that succeeds in embracing 5,000 years of history while exuding a contemporary vibe. Join us to find out more about unique and fascinating Hangzhou. The city of Hangzhou, nestled among rolling hills and set around a tranquil lake, is a jewel on the landscape of East China. Yet, with the Grand Canal passing through it, this has for centuries also been a place of thriving commerce and industry. Marco Polo was moved to describe Hangzhou as the most beautiful and noble city in the world. For thousands of years, Hangzhou has attracted travelers from across China and around the world, inviting them to explore its allure. Writers and poets have been drawn to its mesmerizing waterways and verdant hills, while painters and calligraphers have found inspiration in its cloud-covered skies and moonlit nights. For tourists, Hangzhou offers a tranquil haven of peace and comfort. West Lake is Hangzhou's heart and soul. Its appeal undergoes a breathtaking transformation with each passing season.
梅花，它是一个春天的信使，也是一个大地复春的最先开的一个花卉。中国的传统当中呢，这个文人墨客啊都喜欢画这个梅花，它有诗意，凌寒多姿开。
Chen Jialing is a renowned figure from the Shanghai School of Painting. In his work, he reveals a unique artistic style that preserves the essence of traditional culture while breaking through conventional artistic boundaries.
我的家乡杭州嘛，是一个风水好的地方啊，它有自然美、文化美、人文美结于一起的这样一个城市。为什么历朝历代人文大诗人都喜欢起舞呢？苏东坡有一句著名的诗嘛：“水光颜色晴方好，山色空蒙雨夜起。”所以呢，这个西湖呢，它美就美在你晴天也漂亮，下雨天也漂亮，它还集中了一种东方美的格调。我要把这个西湖事情，在人家眼光当中是很难画的，我要画出来。西湖的先行呢，它是平淡天真啊。所以我就画了西湖色，所以我这个西湖色景每张都是不同的。雷锋急骤，那就是火红火红，代表了这个揭阳无限好对生命的渴望，或者是那一种不服老的感觉。所以说每一张画都有不同的意境。它这个城市啊，不但是美景，是一种诗情画意的结合，这个其他城市比较少。 还有一点，这个城市的特点有白蛇传的这个故事。这个白蛇传的故事呢，周恩来总理啊，过去啊向世界各国啊就讲了，它就等于是中国的朱丽叶跟罗密欧的故事。
The literati and painters who, throughout history, have used their brushes and words to depict the ever-changing beauty of Westlake, its stories and the spirit of each era, have endowed it with a unique cultural depth and an Eastern artistic aesthetic. Today, by appreciating their poems and paintings, we can immerse ourselves in the emotions they evoke. The joy of exploring beauty, the bittersweet farewells to friends, and the fervour of aspiration. Yet, Westlake is not entirely a product of nature. It's also the result of the serendipitous unity of humans and nature. Originally, it was a shallow bay connected to the sea, which gradually evolved into the lake we know today. Through the accumulation of silt from river and sea currents, a process accelerated by the construction of dikes and embankments. Based on a deep-rooted belief in pursuing harmony with nature and adhering to its laws, successive generations carried out improvements that ultimately transformed Westlake into a well-designed reservoir serving irrigation and transport. Tang Dynasty Bai Zhu Yi in the 9th century and Sung Dynasty writer Su Dongbo in the 11th century both played a key role in managing Westlake. Subsequent officials appointed to govern Hangzhou have also undertaken improvement projects reflecting the wisdom of the Chinese people in ecological matters. Westlake today is a haven of crystal clear waters, lush vegetation, and a thriving bird population. As such, it is a showcase for China's development of ecological civilization. As if ignoring the passage of time, today's Westlake remains serene and tranquil, ready to welcome those who can genuinely comprehend its essence. Just over 100 days before the start of the Hangzhou Asian Games, the medals were officially unveiled. Named Shanshui, meaning lake and mountain, they were created by artist Zhang Junjie. He and his dedicated team toiled for over 600 days, refining the metal's design through more than 20 iterations. Zhang Junjie was born in Zhejiang province and has called Hangzhou home for over 2 decades. In this time, he has developed a profound understanding of the city and its Westlake.
我们寻取了很多的意象，最后我们定位在湖山。那为什么呢？因为杭州它的最大的特点就是围绕西湖所展开的这样的一个文明。我们希望是全世界人都能够在很短的时间内能够认知到这样的一个杭州特色，所以我们选择了山和水尤其是水代表的是我们江南的这种文化和美学，而且水是共同语言，是我们全世界文化的一个渊源。
The essence of Hangzhou's natural beauty is mountains and a serene lake. In capturing its landscape and unique urban charm within the confines of a medal's surface, Zhang Junjie and his team were faced with the intricate task of simplifying complexity. Another issue was the water. While mountains command a tangible presence, water remains ethereal and formless. Transforming formless water into a tangible representation was a formidable challenge.
其实都会有争议。这个曲线就是按照以上下相关联这样的一个曲线。然后呢，这个曲线呢， 稍微中间偏上的这个位置。这里设计三潭一月。我们的灵感是来自于杭州良渚玉琮的外方内圆的一个形式。那么我们也希望通过这样的一个方圆相融的形式去体现美美与共和而不同的这样的一个理念。
Jade zungs were ritual objects used as offerings to the gods. In their shape, they reflect the worldview of ancient Chinese cosmology, in which heaven was envisioned as a dome covering the square earth. The zung is emblematic of Liangzhu culture, which flourished in the Hangzhou area around 5,000 years ago. Discoveries made at the Liangzhou site point to the existence of a prehistoric rice-cultivating urban civilization in the Neolithic period. In 2019, a jewel was added to the crown of world culture. The archaeological ruins of Liangzhou city were included on the World Heritage List. At last, the world could see that Liangzhou culture represented not only a vivid testament to Chinese civilization, but also a shining example of progress of human civilization. By drawing their inspiration from the square and circular elements of traditional Chinese jade zung culture, the Shanshui team revolutionized the conventional design of the Asian Games medals. Further inspiration came from Chinese landscape painting, which led to another innovation. The Asian Games emblem was elevated from its traditional center location on the medal. This created the impression of the emblem hovering above the lake and mountains like the moon.
我们把它打开了，开放了，让这个亚运会的标志融入到了我们的画卷当中，显得更加的开放和包容。
Another feature of the Shanshui is the ribbon buckle, with its motif of the Gongchun Bridge, an ancient stone bridge over the Grand Canal. The buckle exhibits two distinct textures, matte on the upper part and shiny below. This represents the bridge and its reflection, and also captures the essence of the numerous other bridges in the water towns south of the Yangtze. Historically, Hangzhou's prosperity has been closely linked to the Grand Canal. Situated at the waterway's southern end, the city evolved into a major regional commercial hub. Hangzhou's historical affluence is evident in the surviving poetry and prose. This wealth and prosperity laid the foundation for culture to flourish, which in turn became the bedrock on which Hangzhou's urban civilization was built. In Hangzhou, time seems to slow down as you stroll amid the white walls and black tiles, sheltered by an oil paper umbrella. Yet the city is also brimming with vitality. Hangzhou, despite its serene elegance, still manages to embrace the bustle and energy of modern urban life. It's a city where tranquility and vitality coexist.
我是16年在我姐姐的影响下开始接触到马拉松这个项目因为之前也没有想过自己能跑这么长距离，所以也是在姐姐的影响下开始接触到马拉松跑步的。参加了几场马拉松之后呢，感觉自己就不断突破，不断挑战一开始是10公里，后来半程马拉松，最后全马。
It was in 2016, when she was 25, that Tang Xiaofang discovered her passion for running. She has remained committed to it ever since. She achieved her personal best in the 2020 Hangzhou Marathon, finishing in 2 hours, 50 minutes and 28 seconds. She goes for a morning run 4 times a week, usually starting at 6 a.m. or even earlier. Like everyone else living in Hangzhou, she loves to connect with the natural world, to embrace the mountains and rivers that surround her.
我是比较喜欢这种贴近大自然的感觉。杭州就是特别漂亮， 就是整个环境特别好。就是有些时候在马路上跑啊，也是感觉比较井然有序的，很安全，然后很漂亮，很美。
对啊，有没有下大雨呢？
哦，下大雨。是的，下大雨。
然后他们说风雨无阻了啊，只能起来跑了。
接下来桂花要开了，桂花开了，这个时候跑起来更舒服啊。
哦，他们说已经开了。
跑友们也围绕着西湖设计出非常多的路线啊，比如说杭州大玫瑰啊，还有双玫瑰。双玫瑰就是有一些越野的，真的是跑出花来了。因为我们跑，它不仅是同样的线路，可以跑出不同的配速，然后不同的距离啊，还有就是这样同样一个玫瑰花能跑出100多公里，就是有非常多的创意。
While Hangzhou's running enthusiasts trace the city's contours with their steps, another group with a specialized interest in niche culture is working diligently to resurrect its history. This is Zhang Chao. With a background in design, he has developed a range of interests, one of which is recreating cities in video games, whether it's modern urban landscapes or historic towns.
我们把杭州放到了一个游戏当中，就让全世界能够通过这个游戏看见了。所以有时候我也在想，如果我是这个城市的规划师，我是上帝之手的话，我能够把杭州变成一个什么样子？所以我们就花了很长的时间，慢慢一点一点的，把我心目当中的杭州，用一个虚拟的数字的形式，这样子慢慢的呈现出来。
看那些南宋的那些画院的那些画，它是可以通过皇宫当中一个高楼，可以直接看到那个钱塘江上的潮水。所以我们就在这个皇宫内就做了一个小高楼，所以只是通过这些资料和臆想吧，就是来复原这些环境。
因为我从小其实出生在杭州，我生命当中绝大部分的时间都在杭州生活。其实我对杭州是有一种非常深沉的爱的。杭州是一个很有意思的地方，是因为它的性格的养成是，杭州几乎没有受到过任何战争的摧毁摧残，它的人民一直是在非常安居乐业的情况下面生活下来的，所以把那些有意思的东西几乎都原封不动地保留了下来。小时候就住在宝树山的对面，每天早上陪外公晨练，爬到出阳台往下俯瞰，就是断桥的美景。宋朝，大量的北方的中国人把面食带到杭州来。像片儿川这个名字呢，也是从那个时候开始，从那个时候的官话演变的杭州方言演化出来的。
Since discovering the game Cities, Skylines in 2017, Zhang Chao has been crafting a digital twin of Hangzhou. He calculates that he has already devoted between 10 and 20,000 hours to the project.
游戏的官方平台就说：“哎，我们原来一直没有发现有人把中国城市能做的 这么有意思？你能不能把这些城市的建设过程和这个城市的样子做成一些视频，放到国际化的平台上，比如 YouTube 这样的平台上面？
As a famous city of history and culture, Hangzhou places great emphasis on the preservation of its ancient landmarks. Its urban planning is carefully thought out to strike a balance between conserving cultural heritage and encouraging commercial development. Hangzhou's traditional culture imbues it with enduring charm, while its modern economy infuses it with dynamism. In his digital recreation of Hangzhou, Zhang Chao endeavors not only to capture its physical layout, but also to amplify its blend of elegant charm and vital energy.
其实80%是按照现在已有的那些布局去做的，包括立交啊，包括车站啊，包括地铁啊。我现在唯一有一些不同的地方，就是我们用现实当中没有办法去复原的那一些。
Hangzhou, culturally rich and historically significant, is also a forward-thinking, modern metropolis. As early as 2005, it set itself the goal of becoming a smart city, making it a pioneer in China's digital urban development. Today, Hangzhou stands at the forefront of digital governance in China. In April 2016, Hangzhou launched City Brain, a digital system designed to transform itself into a smart city. A major success of the system is evident in the significant reduction in traffic congestion.
杭州曾经的拥堵水平到达了就是淹死指数，基本上维持在2左右的水平。那么现在已经到1.59，就说明我们杭州不仅仅在这个快速路、地铁网的这个施工，来缓解我们的这个城市拥堵，我们的城市大脑在调动我们的勤务啊。 对我们管理上面的增效也是很强的。
City Brain, through a comprehensive analysis of data from across Hangzhou's transport network, intelligently distributes public resources to optimize traffic flows. This minimizes the reliance on human intervention, resulting in time-saving and improved efficiency. Furthermore, it promptly addresses any traffic information system issues, ensuring a seamless and more efficient urban transport experience.
杭州城市大脑主要是利用大数据、云计算和人工智能技术构建的城市数字化运行的基础设施。我们通过汇集政府、企业和社会的数据，进行融合计算，实现对城市的精准分析、整体研判。 协同指挥和科学治理。
Hangzhou's City Brain is constantly growing and evolving and is extending its influence into the nooks and crannies of the city. From voice-activated directional traffic signs to unstaffed automated parking garages, from Asian Games-themed subway trains equipped with smart display systems to self-driving bus routes, intelligent technology is woven into the fabric of the city. Situated in Hangzhou's Yuhang district, Dreamtown is a hub for tech startups. It is one of many such towns in Zhejiang province, designed to attract entrepreneurs. Within this vibrant community, Nick Mitchell, a renowned Canadian maker, operates a video technology company specializing in VR development.
Welcome to China. Welcome to Dreamtown.
In 2006, 18-year-old Nick Mitchell arrived in China, driven by a profound interest in Eastern art. He is presenting a VR adaptation of the classic Peking opera tale, Lady Mu Guiying Takes Command, produced by the company.
The thing about Peking opera, or any theater in general, is it's only available to some people. You have to be in the right city and you have to have money, often a lot of money for a ticket. VR changes that. So through a VR experience, like through the Peking opera experience we made, anybody, anywhere in the world can put on a VR headset and have an experience better than the front row seat. And to me, that sharing of experiences is really exciting.
For the past 9 years, Dreamtown has been a hotbed of Internet Plus entrepreneurial activity. In this thriving community, audacious dreams take flight and aspiring entrepreneurs break through conventional boundaries to realize their visions. Dreamtown beckons the fearless, and Nick Mitchell exemplifies this ethos. Leveraging technological innovation, he transcends cultural barriers and champions traditional Chinese culture from his own distinctive perspective. Dreamtown teams with kindred spirits who share his passion.
In the past 15 years in China, I've seen advancements. And in technology, what's fascinating is the adoption of these advancements. Chinese people are hungry for new and better ways of doing things, which makes it a perfect place to do a tech startup. And is also really why I believe that here is where I'm going to take what was a dream and I'm going to make it reality.
Hangzhou, a pioneer of the digital economy, a city of innovation, already a brightly shining star in the field of e-commerce. Yet for all the visible progress it has made, it's a city determined to evolve into a smart city. Right now, Hangzhou's new economy, defined by new industries, new business formats, and new business models, is already reaping the benefits. Added value now contributes 39% of the city's nearly $260 billion GDP in 2022. A ringing testimony to Hangzhou's energy and dynamism on the world stage. Hangzhou, whose story began 5 millennia ago, continues to record a new chapter in its evolution with each passing day. Here, as the future unfolds, it reveals an uncharted landscape, rich in promise and opportunity. Uniquely among the world's cities, Hangzhou presents a vivid tapestry woven from its illustrious past, dynamic present, and boundless future.